Why does Subway smell like body odor so much? Hello guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good day. I hope you are going to have a good day. Depends on what time you were watching this. But in this gameplay, I wanted to make this more of originate to Call of Duty 4 because I love that game, and this is relating to it when before World at War came out. This was when, you know, like Call of Duty 4 and Halo 3 were the top games of the year. And whenever I played Call of Duty 4, I'd always use it as a sniper. It was just more fun. But when I did choose to use a red gun, I would always be more stealthy about it. I don't know why. It just caught my attention more as opposed to playing, you know, defensively or something. Now stealthily doesn't mean you're running out, you know, in the open with like a shotgun, for example, and, you know, just stacking up kills. Stealthy, in my opinion, is not, you know, creeping every corner and waiting for somebody and killing them. Stealthy to me is using a class that keeps you more quiet as opposed to other people and more quiet, you know, in the game, like UAV or whatever it may be, and using that to your advantage and being more cautious with your gameplay while still rushing, but just being, you know, more aware of your surroundings, and it helps you in a short amount of time or long. It depends on what type of player you are, I guess. But it's more of a it can help you. That's what I'm trying to say. It can help you with your gaming style more and more. If you are that person that rushes out without thinking too much and ends up going negative and being all frustrated and smashing and flipping tables, if you use this, it'll help you. Like I said, it just helps you think more of, you know, being smart, playing smart. Because it took me a while to learn that. Like I said, it's a personal thing for me. It took a while, but it could take you like a short amount of time. That was just the intro to this thing, but my main topic I wanted to talk about was money, and I will get to that in a second. Now, if you guys know the game show called Instant Cash, it's pretty cool if you have seen it. If you haven't, I'll explain to you what it is. I think it's only in Canada. It might be in America too, or other states. But it's, like I said, it's a game show, and it's about an ATM machine is placed in a random mall or something near you, and once you go to withdraw from it, or, you know, activate it or turn it on, whatever you do, I'm not quite sure. I think randomly it picks people for the game show, and it'll ask you, it's like a trivia type of thing, and it'll ask you random questions, and eventually you gain money for getting the questions right. And certain times you can walk away with a certain amount of money that you have. With, you know, I think there's dares too, where it's like the whole time is the ATM machine talking to you, telling you these things, and, you know, everybody gathers around you and stuff. But eventually there's dares that you have to go around the mall doing and completing, and all of these things are before a certain time you have to accomplish them. And I just recently found out about like an hour and a half ago or something that the mall near me has instant cash going on right now, which it's pretty sick. Like I said, if you watch the show, you know how fun it is, or how fun it looks. If you've ever played it, then congratulations. That would be like a really cool thing to try out. But the whole instant cash thing, you know, the other things with the lottery and, you know, other game shows, got me thinking about the subject on money. Now, I'm only 15, so I guess I'm not one to judge, or I'm not one to talk, sorry, but I'm mature for my age, and it's not like I pay taxes and I understand all of that stuff. But it's more of me just talking to people near my age, whether you be in grade school or high school or however it may be, because I know there's, you know, like I said, I'm just more mature for my age, so I know more about these things, or no. I wouldn't say that. I just take these things more seriously and cautiously. But if you have an allowance, or if you do chores, that's great. That's would be your prime income, I guess, of money, unless you're rich, which congratulations if you are. But I'm talking on behalf of, the people that aren't too happy with what they are money wise, or if they're average like myself. But even if you're like your family's going through a hard time or something like that, this can relate to you as well. You got to be careful with what you spend your money on. I've heard my friends talking about either themselves or families or something, where they would buy something on a credit card, for example, and if you pay for something with that, you get a bill at the end of the month of whatever you pay for, however many things you buy with it, and you have to pay it off, basically. And if you don't, I don't know how. I think like you lose that item, or I think it's more than that. I think they start putting you in debt, and then eventually, more bad shit happens. But like I said before, you just gotta be careful with what you spend your money on, as opposed to needing something, and as opposed to wanting something. Now, needing something is pretty self-explanatory. Say you needed, I don't know, new shoes or something because yours are all ripped, or something like that. And then say you wanted something at the same time, like a video game or something. Me personally, I would go for the shoes, because that's just the way I think. Not just for money, for school or for whatever it may be. I just think more. I picture myself as one of my role models, or an adult or something, and thinking, what would they do in this situation of myself that I'm in. But like I said, you just want to buy things that you need before you want, and then eventually you'll get a reward. And if you need something or want something and you don't have the money to, you could put your mind to it. You can get it. Like, there's no doubt about it. I could save up for a mansion, or you could save up for a mansion right now at this point as we're talking. You can go wherever, your wallet, your piggy bank, whatever you have, and you could look, and eventually you will get enough money to get whatever you need to get, whatever you want. Like I said, there's no doubt about it. You could save it for a mansion, or a car, or that new video game, or if you want to give somebody something like a present, you can get it eventually. You just got to put your mind to it, and you got to be careful on what you spend your money on. If you are rich, or you do go on game shows, or if it's anything like that, or the lottery, that's a privilege. And I hope if that's happened to you, you have taken it as a privilege, and not, as something just to rub off on your shoulders because you have a lot of money. I'm just saying, be careful what you wish for, I guess you could say, and be smart with that stuff, because you should be, and it'll make you a happy person. So I hope you like this game. I went like 30-8 using the whole stealth thing, and the guy rage quit from the game when he killed. Come on. Alright, I'll see you guys later.